Hello, Trevecca. This week is an important week in the life of our university, Spiritual Deepening Week, September 21st through the 25th. We're living through a time where we're lacking experiences that pull us together as a community. My hope is that this week would be one of those experiences as we gather together around our faith in Jesus. Can I invite you to join me in prayer this week that God will do a mighty work and move among us? We're excited to be welcoming Pastor Shauna and Professor Tim Gaines as our guests this week. Shauna is the pastor of Trevecca Community Church and is the former chaplain of TNU and sought-after author and speaker in the Church of the Nazarene and beyond. Tim Gaines is our own theology professor at TNU, a former pastor and also popular speaker and writer. These two friends love Trevecca and have a heart for this community. They're going to serve as great guides for us this week as we walk through the Lord's Prayer, which stands at the center of the Sermon on the Mount and is the source for our chapel theme this year, Your Kingdom Come. We'll also be learning tonight how to create a rule of life to help us in our walk with Jesus. So here's the schedule for the week. Tonight at 7 p.m., we'll start with a virtual online service on our Trevecca YouTube chapel channel. And that's a great way in these premier events at 7 o'clock tonight for you to jump in. The chat is open, drop in and say hello to other people and experience that shared community together. And then Tuesday through Friday morning this week at 6 a.m., we'll release a teaching, worship, and prayer time. This will be about 10-12 minutes long. And we'd like for you to use this as your morning devotion. We've got a playlist set up on our YouTube channel, so any of the QR codes you see on campus about Spiritual Deepening Week will point you to that playlist, and every day the content will be updated with new videos for you to share in. We also, at the end of each session, will invite you to share in a community response. These will be things like communion together or worship in the evening on Wednesday night and lots of different opportunities for us this week to come together outside of the virtual space and have experiences together. On-campus students, you should have received a journal insert with an outline for the week, the QR code that will take you to all the content, and then on the back, a grid that will help you with the rule of life that Pastor Shauna is going to be helping us with tonight. We'll have extra inserts in Jernigan at lunch today, so if you want to stop by, say hello. We also have a few of these extra journals if you're a commuter student and want to stop by and pick one of those up if you haven't received one. Friends, I know that the virtual on-screen fatigue is real, but this week we have an opportunity to lean into what God might want to be doing in some unconventional ways for us as a campus community. I love you all so much. I hope you'll engage this week in these ways, and I'll look forward to seeing you tonight in the chat at 7 p.m. for our first Spiritual Deepening Week service online. Have a great week, friends.